Never mind. Yeah, 120, that's just later on. I wouldn't even worry about that. Let's see. I need to put... There it is, asbestos armor. Let's see. Put the combat boots on you. You get the fighting robe. And... a bronze shield. You get the face mask. And some asbestos armor. You get your amber breastplate back, and Artemis cap. You get scale mail and a shield. And I didn't put Ursula's armor back on. You get the mithril rig, and it doesn't really matter. We'll go with the bullet shield because you have super high defense. Alright, like I said, we're going to learn what we can from the Masters, and I meant to sort of do this in a more organized way, and I probably will. A little later on, but I need to go to... where is it? Go to check. Go to check and then come up to the abandoned village. Well, now that we're done with all the cutsceniness up here, yes, that's a word. You can look it up. Alright, there's some enemies we can fight here. Now, all the enemies up here will either be Trunks or Treants. They have incredibly large amounts of HP. They regenerate a stupid amount of it every turn, and every time they regenerate their HP, their experience and Zenny worth goes down. So the idea is you use them, and once they reach 0 experience in Zenny, they run away. So you have a limited number of turns to kill them, and at the same time, they're really hard to kill. They do give really good experience, though. If you can kill them, they're really good to farm on. So, right now, we're trying to get 15 hits. That should be easy. Let's see, so... if they will... you know, yeah. When I get the fairy magic, I'll show you some really high numbers when it comes to number of hits and combos. Right now, 24 will get us started. Pretty easy. I mean, there's 6 of them there. These guys are really good to just practice your stuff on, and then when you're done, escape. Just keep trying. The other guy's Treants. The Trunks are actually the easier of the two to kill. They regenerate 15. The Treants regenerate 30 every turn. If you can kill, I think it's the Treants, they drop Kray's ultimate weapon. And they will never attack you. However, they do counterattack very frequently, so don't do regular attacks. They will actually kill you quite easily with their counterattacks. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way. Let's see, I'm going to... back to Kurok. How did I get ambushed? That's stupid, because I'm like 15 levels higher than this place. Stupid. Stupid! To show you how stupid it is, I will auto-battle you to death. 1 shot. Okay, 2 shots. Damn Una and her lowered accuracy. Despite that, Una is actually a very good master. She doesn't really hit the spellcasting stats too hard by having her on. Yes, yes. Magic Ball. Yeah. Magic Ball is a physical attack that uses your intellect. It's very good. Alright. We got our 20 hits. We'll clean him out. And he teaches us Flame Pillar. It's a level 3 fire spell. I'm going to give that to Nina. We're good, thank you. Nina's a good choice for that because, well, Ursula learns level 3 fire spell. And Flame Pillar is identical to the normal level 3 fire spell in everything in every way except for the name. I think it might have a different AP cost. I think it might be a little more expensive, but in every other way they're the same. And Nina's a good candidate for it because since Ursula already knows the fire magic, that will give Nina a chance to flex her muscles in different what is the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, combos. Yeah, forgot the word combos. Shush. Is there any other masters I want to visit? Let me set up camp. Oh wait, there is one master I want to visit. There's one thing I want to do, and then a master I want to visit. Because I need to get that. Remember how I said that there was another ability we're missing to really do some power leveling? Well, we're about to go get that ability. I think I can get the ability now. If nothing else, I can get the master. So anyway, if you come here, trade your tin ball for a copper ball. And of course these guys are piecemealing our Sandflyer. Because they're a-holes. But, you know, we did kind of leave it there. But we exactly didn't have a whole lot of choice in the matter. So now we want to go to Sinesta. And we're going to speak to our next master. He is in Sinesta. He's a gentleman we just got done dealing with. So I imagine you can guess who he is. To apprentice with Marlock, you have to have a certain level of the ball, and he gives you skills based on what level of ball you have. It's made of copper, man. So anyway, Marlock is very similar to what was his name? There was a master, a Manila master in the previous game who had similar growth like to that. And I actually am going to put Ryu on Marlock for a little while, probably 5 levels. The fact of the matter is, I don't care about his intellect going down. And the growth for his other stats is so high that 1 point here and 1 point there is not really going. It'll add up over time, but in the long run, it's not going to make a huge difference. But getting 3 AP a level for a while, that's going to be good. Alright, we happen to have a copper ball. So, we will show it to you. Treasure among treasures, and we learn Charm. Yes. I'm going to give it to Nina for now. Charm, just like the previous game, works like this. If you use it, you steal... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of Monopolize. No. The ability we want to learn from him, I think you get it at the Electrum Ball, is Monopolize. The way Charms works is it is... And I should have given it to Ryu. For some reason, I was thinking that was... brain fart. I was thinking that was... Monopolize. But no, Charm, what it does is it increases the level of an enemy's drop. For example, if it goes up one level, if it's a level... For example, if they would drop something 1/2 of the time, it would bump it up to the next level, which means it would then go up. It would be a guaranteed drop. There's there's at least one enemy that this comes to mind being super useful on, but for the most part, it's probably something you need to get if you want to go for the super rare things, but even then, it does not significantly increase the chance of the super rare items. Like, it makes the super rare items go from like 1 in 256 drops to 1 in 128 drops. It's bad. Or 1 in 128 drops to 1 in 64. It's still very, very, very hard to get the super rare drops. So I can't really think of anything else to do. I think the next time we play, what I'll do is I will have a better plan of what I want to do. But I think next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather all the dragons on this continent, and then we will continue on with the story. We got to go through these mountains up here. What, 3 areas up there? I am going to go through Mount Giga, though, because it's not going to take long, and there is something in here I want to grab. These guys... Legions, I hate these things. Legions, they power up. Every time you do a regular attack on them, it makes them more powerful. But it also increases the amount of experience they get. I think makes them 3 times more powerful or something. I don't know. I actually saw, but only when you hit them with regular attacks. If you hit them with magic, it's fine. The Sarugas there can teach you Muffle. They also know Blitz, which we already know, so I'm not going to worry about that. And this is kind of his way to force you into, having to use physical attacks to finish this. Yeah, see how he regenerates HP? Fire Blast. Then a magic user is that her AP will suffer. That's what I want.